YouTube channel, and today we'll be doing a Vogue inspired makeup tutorial. Alright, so my first step is using micellar water. I use this because it's just easier. Yeah, and then I use a cotton round. So I already washed my face before this, so right now I'm just gonna put my hair up. Alright, so my first step before applying anything, base and skincare is very important. So I first apply moisturizer from Curology. This stuff is so good. It's very lightweight. It's not too thick. My next step after moisturizer is toner. This is Bubble Refreshing Toner. So I'm just gonna spray this. While it's still wet, I'm gonna get my gua sha. It's a rose quartz gua sha. I recently just started using this. Like, I haven't used this before, and I hope I'm doing it right. And then after all of that, I now go in with sunscreen. I always use sunscreen before anything. And this is good if you're acne prone, because I'm acne prone. This is oil free and it has SPF 50. So I just put this on the areas that I need. I don't put it on my forehead because my forehead gets a lot of texture and I don't like how it looks. What I like about this sunscreen is that it doesn't have a white cast, and also it's very illuminating, so my skin is, look, you see how my skin is glowing already? It looks so good on the skin. Alrighty guys, so the primer that I'm using today is the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm not going to do so much with foundation as I don't really need that much since I'm not really breaking out as much as I normally am. So I'm using the NARS, what is this called? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Light 4.5 Vienna. So I only put this on areas where I'm red or have like a past acne scar and I want to cover that up. No. So I take a flat, dense brush just like this. So after my foundation is done, we're gonna go in with concealer. So my eye bags haven't been that bad because I've been using eye cream a lot more. Alright, so after concealer, and now that we look like Casper the Ghost, we are going to go in with some bronzer so that we can chisel the face. Alright, so the bronzer that I use is the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Taking an angled brush. Alright, now that we have more color on the face, I'm now going to go and do my eyebrows. So I use the Benefit Gimme Brow Brow Tint and Gel. Alright, my brows are really simple. They're literally one step and that's all I do. So now that we're done with brows, we're going to go in with eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm using. It's from Profusion Mix Metals. The first shade that I'm taking is the shade over here. What I do is I contour my eye sockets. This is my eyelash curler. It's not branded or anything. So the mascara that I use is Benefit Roller Lash. A lot of you guys have been asking which mascara I use, and this is the one that I use. Alright, and I just do the same thing with the other eye. Alright, so now that I'm done with mascara, I'm gonna go in with eyeliner. So I've just been using eyeshadow, and I use the darkest shade in the palette, as you can see. And I focus it on like the outer. Alright, so that's eyeliner done. I love how it looks today. And then now I'm gonna go in with a tiny brush like this. Like that. Alright, now we're gonna do blush. I'm using this blush from MAC in the shade Dynastic Fantastic. And I don't put blush over here, I put it over top of my contour. Put it on my nose bridge. Alright, so after blush is when I do my nose contour. I use my Hoola bronzer. As you can see, I literally use this bronzer for everything. I put some right above the tip. It will look crazy right now, disclaimer, it will look crazy, but trust the process always. Side, up on the bridge. Our next step for the nose contour is taking some blush that we used on our cheeks. Put it on top of the nose contour. Alright, and then our last step for our nose contour is highlighter. So this is the highlighter I use. This is from Moon Beauty, and this is the shade Celestial. They're affordable, and do you see that? It's so blinding. Don't put too much on the chin though, because you don't want to look oily. Alright, now that we are nice and glowing. Alright, and here's one more weird trick that I do. I take some of my blush and put it on my cupid's bow. Alright, now we're going to use the Sephora lip liner. A lot of people have been asking how I do my lips, and this is how I do it. So I don't overline my lips much. And that is literally my lips. Alright, so after lip liner is setting spray, and I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. They have the regular one, but this one's the Ultra Matte one, and this one's very good for mattifying. Alright, and this is the finished look. And thank you guys so much for all the support now that I'm posting a lot more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. They're all linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.